Welcome to the Full Throttle Saloon Project. Like this video, join our Patreon, and subscribe.
Previously on Full Throttle Saloon. The Flaunt girls had a falling out
You walk away from me, that is complete disrespect.
that jeopardized their big break.
I got a friend of mine, big Hollywood executive, coming out there, and it's on if the girls hit it.
Come here, I'm gonna tell you something so you know what's up.
Michael had some big news.
I'm gonna ask Angie to marry me on Thursday night.
You sure you want to do this? What in the hell is that guy thinking? I'm going to be shot from a cannon.
Jesse got ready for his dangerous stunt.
Holy
And on top of everything,
We're looking at the radar. It's pretty iffy.
tonight, a make-or-break performance for Flaunt.
You don't get a second chance in showbiz.
Plus,
Got a little surprise for Angie.
Holy catfish, what are you doing to me?
Here we go.
and a legendary show that ends with a bang.
3, 2, 1.
On Full Throttle Saloon.
How we doing on change? Are you, is it busy though?
Steady.
Okay, let's keep it rocking. That means beer's moving when change is out. Tonight's our biggest night. It's the 70th anniversary. Jesse wants it to be as big as life. 1 mile up the road, Ozzy Osbourne is playing. That's probably the largest competition that Jackal's been up against in Sturgis is Ozzy. So this is going to be interesting tonight. And this will tell you tonight what kind of fellowship that Jackal has in the biker community.
Crowd's pretty busy right now. We're pretty good out there. Of course, Jesse brings them in. Jesse's huge, great entertainer. We got cannons, we got nets, we got people all over the place. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a good crowd tonight. We love Jackal!
Jesse's gonna get shot out of a cannon today. It's gonna be pretty special.
It's one of our nights that we always just rock the house. It's the night, too, that I usually finally have a little bit of fun myself, you know, watching my brother play up there. It's awesome.
This will be the biggest night of the rally. I mean, everybody knows it's a family reunion. Tonight, my dad's going to go out there and start the show, and my son's going to join me during the show. Sturgis, the 70th. It can't get any better.
Coming up soon, ladies and gentlemen, Jackal! Every year, before Jackal comes on, it rains. It's windy as hell right now. It is blowing our way. We'll see what happens, though.
There you go. See, it's above us.
Yeah, just a question of which way the direction the wind's blowing.
All you have to do is worry about getting in that cannon. And I will call it if it needs to be called.
I just had a meeting with David Smith. He's the human cannonball. We were looking at the radar. It's pretty iffy. I mean, he may pull the plug on me. He's going to give me the signal as to whether or not he's going to authorize it or not. His safety's his big concern.
We'll wait and make that call at the very last second. And I can make that communication from eyeball contact from the cannon to you on stage if we need to. Okay. All right? I have been borderline nauseous all day. The potential for danger is huge. The worst case scenario is very, very bad.
So I'll tell you what, dude, when they shot that sandbag, did you watch the video? I shot video of that. Let me see it. Now watch. See how close that comes to the ground? Yeah.
That's you.
All right.
That's you.
All right, I'm down. It's actually good. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Jesse, you might want to acquaint yourself with these guys. Hi. Hey, gentlemen,
Brian.
how you doing? Brian,
Good.
Jesse
Paramedic.
Dupree, how you doing? Lee. Hope you guys have an uneventful night other than watching the show.
What are your plans as far as that cannon?
My
How
plan-
long is the shot?
It's out right at 100 foot. Coming out of this side of the stage, coming over the crowd's head and,
Okay.
and into that net. If I make it and everything's still intact, then I'll probably just glide down because I'll be on cloud 9.
Cool. If he lands wrong, it could be broken neck, broken back, legs, arms, whatever. But let's hope he lands right and we can all have a good time.
I got my game face on, but after talking to the paramedics, you know, it's a bit of a reality check, and definitely made me want to talk to my son. If something does go wrong, then I'm the lumberjack's yours. If I go out,
Sure, that's what needs to happen.
if I'm capable of saying you finish it out, if I'm capable of telling you that, then you go finish it out and don't worry about it. Okay?
All right.
That way the people get what they came for, and it'll be fun and won't be freaking them out or nothing, because I want them back here next year. There's a huge liability in having more songs to play after you get shot out of a cannon. Because, I mean, if things go bad, you know, then how do you play those songs? Having my son there, it was comforting.
I ain't too worried about it. I know there's about 10 dumber things you could have picked to do. I'm surprised you ain't jumping a damn motorcycle over the place. So next year, play too.
All right. It'll be good. I'm proud of you. You did good.
It looks great out there.
The crowd is building for the Jackal show, but there's another high-stakes performance before it.
Tonight we have a representative coming to watch us to see what we can do. Kind of what's at stake is our opportunity to maybe make it to like a Vegas show, turn this into something huge national.
Came all the way from California to see you guys. Hello, ladies. This is Ron Spalding. He came all the way from California to see you perform us tonight.
There's a lot at stake here. I mean, this is one show. It could change their future.
So happy you're here to see us.
I'm happy to be here. How you guys doing?
Your fans are trying to close up for you, okay?
Oh, perfect.
What we end up having to do is remind ourselves, slow down, take a breath, slow down. We're reminding ourselves, breathe. Time to breathe. You can remember to breathe.
You guys, girls.
Are they going to rise to the occasion, or are they going to tank?
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to the main stage. You're about to witness
Full Throttle Blunt.
Coming up, find out what Fajita Mike did to get tased. Plus, no turning back for either Michael
Sometimes, every now and then, you just got to give it up.
or Jesse.
He's really gonna be shot like a bullet out of a gun.
It's 10 p.m. and the throttle is packed for Jackal. But right now, the pressure is all on the Flaunt girls.
We have the opportunity to perform in front of him. And what that could mean to Flaunt is taking us to our final goal of what we want with Flaunt. If we can impress him, then we're on that right road.
Welcome to the demented circus, known as the Full Throttle Saloon.
Prepare yourselves. We're going to flaunt you.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to the main stage. You're about to witness
Full Throttle Blunt.
You don't get a second chance in showbiz. You mess it up, you're stuck doing the small rallies.
I'm watching Ron out of the corner of my eye, and I can see his wheels turning. You know, who knows what he's thinking, good or bad, but I know he's paying attention.
So everything went off without a snap. I mean, it was just incredible. It was our best performance we've ever had.
I was mortified by the snake thing. Other than that, I was fine. Scared to death. Yeah, I almost fell off the back of the stage.
He was there on the sidelines, and you know, I got to talk to him, and he said that he really enjoyed, he got it, he sees what our potential is, he sees what can happen with that. He told Jesse the same thing, that he was completely impressed with us, and so we'll have to see where it takes us from there.
Thanks, that was awesome.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
that misses us.
Michael, I just checked the radar.
Yep.
Looks like we're gonna get lucky. This storm is just barely gonna miss us.
There was a system that was just a little bit north of us that could see the light, and that system had 90-mile-an-hour winds in it, and it was 240 miles wide. We were so lucky that that system just bypassed us and did not hit us. Here comes Angie's bike, that she don't know about. Look, you want to see this bike out that Angie's getting? Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's going to love that. That frame and Froland chassis I've had since, 05, 04 in my shop. We just now finished her up.
Yeah, I spent about $6,000 building this bike. I had $6,000 in the bike, not in a ring.
I'm gonna do it right after you down on me.
I know. You know how far that is?
About 5 songs in.
Okay.
It's just, you know,
I got you.
You sound good?
Yep.
My biggest fear is that Michael Ballard is such a control freak that he actually thinks that he's going to be able to control what he's about to step into with Angie. You don't do that with a woman, and especially not one that's full of piss and vinegar like Angie.
There's a couple of bartenders over here that are acting pretty crazy.
I had a couple of complaints from customers about what they were charging, so then I had security zoom in on that station.
We'll keep an eye on them. If they're drunk, you know they're going to be stealing.
Now, raise your glasses. On the count of 3, turn to your neighbors and say, drink up. 1, 2, 3. Coming up soon, real quick, Jackal.
When it gets this close to showtime, I'm leaving the business at the door. I'm a rock and roll mother. I came to play. I need about 5 minutes with my guys, just me and the band, and it kind of pulls me back to center, and we're gonna have a great show.
Ready, baby?
Yeah. Thanks for being here, man. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
DMC is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't know if anyone, in Sturgis or not, could ever imagine that Jackal and DMC would be coming together. And it kind of just shuts everybody up. You good?
Ready, man. This is crazy.
You want beer or something? You want something to drink?
No, I'm fine.
You don't drink? You don't drink, do you?
I don't drink, no.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm still drunk from 86.
That's good.
I'm very, very excited. I'm a little nervous because it's new to me. But Jesse's like, D, you have nothing to worry about. You've been doing this all your life.
Yeah!
I love when he does it.
We call that powering up.
That's crazy.
You gotta power up.
Like the bike, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackal!
This is us. We're on, guys. Y'all ready for a spectacle?
I'm ready.
It's on. All right. When it's time to walk onto that stage, it's always go time. It's on. It's just tonight is whether or not I'll be walking off or carried off.
Coming up.
So I got a little surprise for Angie.
Holy catfish, what are you doing to me?
And later,
DMC!
the breathtaking finale. With bikers still streaming in and the cash registers ringing, the biggest show in Sturgis is about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackal!
Tonight, my dad's gonna go out there and start the show. I mean, how cool is that?
Jesse James, there's a crowd of people out here to see you. You want me to shoot them?
do have to say that outside of any differences that Jesse and I have, he is 100% the king of entertainment. Hey, yo! You wanna hear us start? I mean, it's just bam, one thing after another, just one crazy thing after another. Like, if I could do a 10th of what he does on stage, I would be a highly successful woman in the entertainment industry.
I knew it was packed. You could tell there's certain areas in this bar that are never too many people out. And when I do see them areas full, then I know we got a big crowd. And tonight, them areas were full and we had a huge crowd. Jackal brings the drinkers. When the Jackal night's over, you know you just had a damn party, and that's just how it is. I mean, Jesse's my brother. Puts on one of the best live shows you'll ever see. And most of their fan base has been from people going and seeing them live. After they go see them guys play one time, they're hooked. Yep. That's a cannon right there, ain't it?
Parking lot is getting extremely full out there. It's packed.
Michael does have one problem. He's running out of room.
There's no room to park. We're full. Instead of people parked across the street, another parking spot.
Damn, they're coming from across the street. We knew we were going to have a huge crowd. Once we fill up, we just circle all the cars around and we shoot them straight through the light. So they just go over and park and then walk across the road.
Michael, I'm on it. I'll get the traffic moving better.
We were packed. The crowd was packed. They were drinking. They were partying. You know, you never believed that Ozzy Osbourne was 1 mile down the road and Daltrey was right across the street.
I'm going to bring my son, Nigel Thomas Dupree, to sing a song with me!
My focus has been somewhat drawn to all the antics that we've got going on in the show. Every year we try to one-up it. This year we've 10-upped it. You know, when I stop back and I think I've got my father and my son, 3 generations of Dupree on the stage.
Happy anniversary, Sturgis!
For the 70th anniversary of the Sturgis Rally.
Say salute!
It's a very important thing. It's one of those special moments that I need to make sure that I digest and take it all in because, you know, it'll never happen again.
Jackal is so proud to call these guys family. Please say hello to Michael Ballard and Angie Land. You guys come on out here.
I told Jesse about Angie and I maybe getting married. He kind of had this long pause for a minute. I'm not sure what was running through his head, but, you know, he knows it's coming.
It's a family affair, that's right. Ah, yeah. Say hello to everybody to this here.
Welcome to my backyard. I'm glad you're here. We've been rocking the house every night. All right. This place is a monster to get up off the ground and get rolling. Hats off to my girlfriend right here, Angie, for sticking up with me and all the that I put her through. Sometimes I am a son of a bitch, but I can't help that. We have to get this place up and rolling. You know, all you guys out there that got your ladies by your side supporting you, sometimes every now and then you just got to give it up. So I got a little surprise for Angie. If I got a minute of your time here, I'd like to give it to her.
I get out there, he puts a blindfold on me. The whole time I'm thinking, what are you going to do to me?
Coming up.
3, 2, 1.
The moment of truth. And later.
Michael.
Bartenders gone wild.
Have you been drinking?
Yes.
I'm up on stage and we're just enjoying the show, and Jesse has us come out to greet all of our customers and clients and friends and family like we always do every year. And Michael puts a blindfold on me and I'm like, holy catfish, what are you doing to me? And I hear a bike start up. And my heart just went boom, boom. He gave me the most amazing gift you could ever receive.
Looks like she's gonna get something that's vibrating real good between her legs.
I thought about giving her a ring, but we were just busy and pulled apart, and so I decided to just hold off and wait off on that.
I'm in love with it!
Everybody gets a ring, but very few girls get a bike. And Angie's been begging for a motorcycle for years, and I felt like the bike was the better thing, more so than a ring. Giving her a ring, that's just something that we should do with ourselves, not in front of a bunch of people at our bar. I think that's just a moment that's done with her and I, so I decided to just hold off and wait off on that.
My girlfriends in Font were all like, oh my God, I thought he was gonna propose to you. And that didn't even come through my head. I named my bike Sunshine. My favorite part of her is the oil tank because it reminds me of a little pregnant belly.
We're gonna get married, I'm confident of that. Well, hopefully if we come back next year, we'll probably be married by then.
I tell you, I'm gonna dedicate this song to our brothers and sisters overseas. And tonight I want to introduce you to a hero. Kelly Kofer, she was wounded really, really bad, and I'd like to bring her out here, and I'd like for her to represent our soldiers. A true American hero right here. Say hello to Miss Kelly Kofer, yeah! Say hello to my friend, and to all of our troops. Would you do the honor of having a drink with me? Will you have a toast with me?
And this is to all my other friends and brothers who are still overseas. Let's hear it for them.
Having the veteran come up on the stage, she was so beautiful. Having her come up there and represent all of our troops overseas. If I sat back and think about it, that was probably the highlight of the night. She wanted to meet Jackal, and more than that, I wanted to meet her.
Well, rock me, roll me, Jackal me out.
She's double pouring and she needs to be charging for a double shot.
We originally caught it off the security camera, what was happening over there. I sent out my security people and actually went undercover and just watched the transactions and what was going on.
Looks like she's giving somebody like a triple.
We're gonna take care of that.
We appreciate you so much, yeah!
Michael, I think it's under control. It's moving pretty good now.
So I guess from what I hear, they had crickets chirping across the street. I don't think there was anybody there. Of course, Ozzy had a decent crowd down at the Buffalo Chip, but nobody messed with Jackal night at the Full Throttle Saloon. Pa-pow!
Would you please welcome, on stage, 2010 Flop Girls, please represent DMC! Thank you, ladies, so so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the original Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, the gentleman that brought you Walk This Way with Aerosmith, the gentleman that wrote Tricky, the gentleman that brought it all to come about, fusing it all together. Please welcome Daryl from Run DMC.
You think they want to hear the new song?
This is a song to all the naysayers out there. Just because I sound like cornbread, they want to think it's a negative song. They can kiss my ass. Because this song is called Just Like a Negro.
Open up your ears. Let's bring it down these walls. That will be a jump on his ears.
DMC, man, he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's such a great guy, man. He's first class. And for him to have embraced the song Just Like a Negro, it was a positive message song. He recognized it. He called me up and said, dude, you guys tell me, man, I got to get on that song. He wanted to sing on it.
It's Jesse and Jacko in TMC. 20 years ago, I came to flow. And where we go with Jay and Joe.
I hope everybody enjoys it. Crank it up. It's a celebration of where rock and roll came from.
I've never seen Jesse live. It was the first time I seen him live. That was crazy.
Mike, he doesn't want me to be shot out of the cannon. When you're going 70 feet up, 100 feet out, and who knows what could happen. You know, I'm glad my son's there in case the worst happens.
I went to the point of actually just wanting to not do it. I felt unsafe about it and just not feeling it.
Some issues with Jesse during the week, but then when it did start tipping up, I was starting to get like a little anxiety about it. Holy catfish, he's really gonna be shot like a bullet out of a gun, shot out of this cylinder.
potential for danger is huge. It's huge.
Ask me tomorrow what I was thinking when I landed in that. Right now, I'm just exhaling. It was a very surreal night. It was a night I hope we all never forget. There was so much adrenaline flowing. After the cannon, I went out and played a chainsaw on the lumberjack song. Had a midget in a diaper standing beside me. Had DMC out there jamming with me. And then ran over a guy on a bed of nails with my motorcycle. Pa-pow!
Thank you so much! Sturgis 2010, God bless you, ride safe, I will see you in 2011, cause that's the way we like it. Thank you so much, good night for Jackass!
I kept hearing all over the crowd, I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen a show like that in my entire life. And the other person saying, and you'll never see another one like it again.
After you accumulate and exert that much adrenaline, when it's over with, you are completely drained. And it took me a minute to process everything that had just happened, not only within the cannon shot and the big ending of the night and DMC and everything, but just with the show as a whole and what had happened between us and the people out there. A very special night.
I love you, brother. I love you too, man. You rocking. Wow, that was some crazy.
You believe DMC was here?
I know, he killed him, man. When he shot out the cannon, I seen him flying. I was like, I wonder if he's thinking that he's flying. That was crazy. He said it was going to be good. It ain't good, it's magnificent. It's ridiculous.
He's smiling now.
Congratulations, girl.
Everyone was feeling the vibe and the atmosphere and the love. And it was just like the whole Throttle family coming together just to really put on this wonderful celebration for the rest of our family, the bikers.
David Smith! I'm gonna give you these back. They may be a little soiled. You made it, man.
I opened the door to that cannon, and by the time I got the door open, all I could see was you standing in the net, and you had all your arms and all your legs attached, and you were going like this, and I'm like, you made it!
Coming up, the show's over, but the fireworks are just beginning.
You full throttle.
You know what? Get him out of here.
She's pouring something now.
I'm watching her right now, and she's double pouring.
Hey, we need to shut that one down.
What is it? Where is it?
It's those girls we were talking about.
Damn it. Michael!
Just close him down, shutting him down.
They were just wasted when they were bartending and not charging for drinks, so I ended up firing them.
Are we good?
No, we're not good.
Why not?
What do you think?
What's wrong?
I'm watching your bar all night.
What's wrong?
Didn't hire you guys to give away Michael Feller.
You gave away what?
They were upset with me because I actually had a couple of the surveillance guys go out undercover and watch the transactions that were taking place, try to buy drinks and see what they would do.
You call me a liar? I didn't do nothing.
They were still trying to claim their innocence.
It's all good. I did not.
All good.
And took it out on me, and I was just doing my job.
You full throttle, okay?
You know what? Get him out of here. They're not even worth talking to. Just get him out.
No, you're gonna go out of my office is what you're gonna do. Get out.
Have your full throttle and stick it up your
Get out of my office.
No. I just want my $300 back, and then I'll leave.
They're catching these girls double pouring and over pouring, doing all of this crazy stuff. So of course I'm like, they just need to get off the property. But they forgot their startup. So they came back to get after they've been caught stealing. I mean, I would be so embarrassed. I would never come back.
All we want is just our $300, and we're done.
I can't get into everything, so that's why I need my phone. And I just saw him here and just spoke to him at main bar, and he's on his way over here.
Invited to hang out with Fajita Mike. So, me and the other wide open girls are going. What?
This is my best rally as far as the girls because they really seem to notice me a whole lot more this year.
I love that ass.
I love those kitchen pans.
Yeah.
All right, which way are we going?
Did you just call me bitch?
I didn't call you bitch. I said shut up.
Don't tell me shut up. I got a taser. I'll tase your big ass.
Hey,
It's one of
I
the...
might like it.
Hey, I'll French kiss you if you let her tase
let me
you.
suck on you.
All right, tase me.
For real?
I'm so tasing your ass.
I'm fixing to get tased because she's going to French kiss the out of me.
I want to... No, after.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Where are you tasing me at? Hold on.
It's a surprise. Come
No,
on.
oh, no, dude, no. We'll do all that.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Yeah.
That was pretty good.
It'll drop quick. Give it. Oh.
That's probably the craziest thing that I've seen here is watching a grown man get brought to the ground by a taser gun on purpose.
I have my fair share of the fun, but I mean, it is what it is.
It was worth it to watch him get tased. What can I say?
That was rough.
Here he is.
Have you been drinking?
Yes.
It's bull. She was already just so plastered off of her ass, she didn't even know where she was at. You think you could pass a DUI test?
I'm not driving.
I know, but you're drunk. That's what I'm saying. You're handling my money.
All right, look.
So we're gonna count your teals and whatever. There's your drink right there. That's it.
That's not my drink.
Well, how did you get drunk? Were you buying your alcohol from me and ringing it in the till? So you were just drinking my alcohol?
No, I wasn't drinking it.
Then how'd you get your alcohol? I'm the only person that has alcohol here.
Because that's illegal.
You know, I could, if you brought your own alcohol in, I could have you arrested for that because it's against the state law to bring alcohol in.
I didn't bring anything in.
You're just jumping from one thing. I ought to just call the law.
Let's just go. Nice knowing ya.
The best thing to do is just get her out of here. That screw with her liquor license.
Hey, listen to me.
Keep going.
No, I'm gonna call my attorney. I'm gonna call my attorney.
You back off me, dude.
I called my attorney.
Get away
I
from
did
me.
nothing wrong. I will sue you. I swear, I will sue you.
How we doing, man?
That's good. It's probably the best concert that's ever been put on at the Throttle. And Jesse and him's been there 11 years, so it's amazing to see it elevate each year. And now I don't know how I'll ever top this one.
That's his carpet you done the burnout on.
Not mine. Sorry. Hell, here, get it off my back. Sorry, something on my back.
Having my son, my father, DMC, being shot out of the cannon, it was the damnedest perfect 70th anniversary. But tomorrow, I'm gonna start sweating because how do we top this in 2011?
Next time on Full Throttle Saloon.
It seems like it's a cluster right here.
Michael braces for his biggest competition of the rally.
Nate, look at all them people leaving going over there from here.
And Flaunt learns if they're Hollywood material.
You don't get a second chance in showbiz.
Let me interrupt you guys.
Plus,
what happened with you backing out on the proposal?
What's next for Michael and Angie?
I'm gonna take care of you.